In a bid to commemorate 25 years of existence, today the Palliative Care Association of Uganda held a meeting at its offices where they donated some items to hospices which will help indigent people who are fighting cancer and other health-related complications. The chief guest at the meeting was Dr. Baguma Bildad, the Executive Director, Joint Medical Stores, who in his address stressed the need for increased access of palliative care in Uganda.
The issues, I think, at this time that I see that I worry about is about access. And I think as I listen to the stories here, I realize more and more that the problem of access is actually a big one. I think for me is a major one that we need to collectively think about how we address the issue of access.
In a media interview, Dr. Baguma rallied for more support for palliative care from people of goodwill.
We need to have more people, more institutions supporting the work of palliative care to make sure that we have more people trained to provide palliative care, to make sure that we increase health facilities where this palliative care can be given and that outreaches can be made to the people in their homes. We need to make sure that we advocate more to policymakers, to parliament, to government, to make sure that we allocate more resources to palliative care so that people who need it can get it in good time and of good quality.
Mark Mwesiga, the Executive Director, Palliative Care Association of Uganda, while speaking to journalists, gave reasons why the meeting was held, also highlighting some items they gave the hospices.
Today, the 9th of July 2024, we had an event at the Palliative Care Association, which event was purposely to give a voice to patients and people who are caring for patients in community, to speak about palliative care and how much they have been supported during the course of their sickness, during the course of their illnesses. The reason we had this event is to commemorate the 25 years of Palliative Care Association of Uganda. It is one of the events that we lined up to make sure that we have patients speak out to the community.
We thank you for the work that you are doing and we pray you do more.
Cotton, colostomy bags, Macintosh, sheet, reusable aprons.
Hospices in attendance shared different insights regarding palliative care and some challenges they encounter.
We are all trying our level best, praying to have a care home, 100-bed care home for the suffering people in between the treatment. So we approached the bishop, Archbishop of Kampala, and also the business people. They are ready. They told me, sister, once you get the land, you let us know. We are going to support you. We will make for you, for the people. So you come, please, all of us, all of you, I know you are also bringing patients to the Mulago. So we jointly together prayed to God so that God opened the way, and we have in this year a care home of 100 bed near Mulago somewhere. God has a plan. He was already initiated, but we don't know the way to how to go about.
In the communities, there are resources, there are people who know what to do. They only need to be coordinated, and they've helped us to solve a lot of issues. Like we had a child who was raped, a 7-year-old, and the mother took the case to police. As you know, our country, the file got lost.
We developed the core team, that's a facility based, and also developed one at the community level. And then we're developing and supporting the palliative care community-led model to be ensure that it's able to deliver the grief and bereavement services in the community, but also to ensure that this service can be integrated into our larger palliative care program.
We are really facing a big challenge to meet all these patients' needs. Patients are hungry, patients are in pain, patients need a lot. But we are so thankful to PCAU for the donations they are giving us today. And we are very, very sure they are going to push us for some good time.
I'm happy to help people. Grief is an ocean. Today it's still, and then the next minute it is completely messy. But also grief requires only one thing of us: acknowledgement and honoring it.
I think grief is so important, dealing with grief care
is so important.